Hello, YouTube and X. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. Let's go. Sorry about that. Shout out to Silver Days. What's going on? BTM Crypto News Network. XRP Army Bro. Every time I tell you I'm going to start with the XRP, and I haven't quite got there. But I'm gonna make an XRP video someday, right? Smash the like and subscribe. X Zebec baby. Let's go. What up, Yazim? What up, Tony? What up, Yazim? What up, DR? What up, Tony? So yeah, just checking something real quick. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And so for today, we're talking about Zebec and the ISO 20022, which kind of helps these guys out massively. If they are to get the ISO 200 compliance, they will be ahead of the game. And one of the big things for the payroll industry is Zebec or Zebec or ZBCN doesn't have a lot of competition, right? That's also one of the key factors in this, excuse me, in them as a cryptocurrency real world asset, right? There's not a lot of players in the payroll industry. So they might have that on lock as well. Let's go over to the spotlight and see what we can see, starting with the crypto bubbles. So let me see. Freaking fingers itching. I don't know if it's a bug bite or what. It's crazy. Let me see here. Tony, Z back XRP. What is this? The word going to be out soon enough with the XRP partnership with Zebec. They are payroll crypto. There are payroll crypto projects. What do you mean there are? There are other payroll crypto. Yeah, but like what is that? XML, XRP, Zebec. Most of the major ones are getting compliant, right? And Zebec is right here with the rest of them. So they're standing at the door, right? They're in a really good place. So Zebec token, in fact, Zebec is not even a top 20 payroll crypto. I don't know about that, but if you say so. So if they're not, who is the top 20 payroll cryptos? I have to look that up actually. Payroll crypto projects. You might have to spell crypto right. Let's see what we come up with here. But as we're waiting for that, let's look at the bubbles real quick. So Baby Dodge is up 2%. Data's up 2.3. I'm doing a simple search actually. Hmm. Still waiting for it to come up here. Uh, top 20 payroll crypto projects. Top payroll crypto providers. It's taking longer than it should be. Back to the bubbles. Ordinance up 3.8. Cash is up 1%. Helios up 4%. Near Protocol is up 1.1. Ingest is up 7%. Pepe is up 1.9. Gala's up 2.5. Mercam is up 3.1. ICP's up 1.8. BGB's up 1.3. Bears up 6.2. Nero's up 4.2. Tau is up 4.6. Ondo's up 2.4. And FET is up 3.7. This is really weird. Why did top 20 payroll crypto projects? That's really weird. So what do you got, WH? Because it ain't really nothing coming up here, slick. I don't know what you thought was happening, but this is Franklin Templeton, which is a says payroll solutions, but where is the payroll? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I am unfamiliar with anything in this list. Yeah, still no list here. Okay, so here's Deep. No. Rise? No. Request Finance, BitPay, Wise. Yeah, I don't really see a list coming here. It's what CoinMarketCap says. See if there is a list here. Should be maybe under RWA. I don't see anything here. Categories. Won't find it, trust me. Yeah, if I'm not gonna find it, why are we searching for this then? What are you doing here? RWAs, real world assets. Let's see here. So Stellar, Chainlink, which both work with Zebec, Hedera, Avalanche, which I don't think does payroll. Banana, application blockchain, Ethereum rivals, and see the Ethereum smart contracts. Nothing to do with payroll. So we're back to the hunt. So we got Algo, Zebec, Credit Coin, Reserve Rights, Pendleton, payroll either. I don't know. It seems like a rabbit hole, but it ain't a whole lot in the payroll list. It says Google AI. It's not two. It says on Google AI, it's not top 20 per market cap. However, it's one of the largest gainers with 290 first half of 2025. Works for me. Oh, wow. But then again, what does Google know, right? So back to actually, let me do a quick chat search while we're looking around here. What is this? See if they say about it. And we'll get back to the bubbles while we're waiting. Putty Penguin's up 6.4. XPR is up 2.7. AVAX is up 1.6. CFX is up 1.4. Spectrum is up 4.7. Ethereum's up 1.3. Bonk is up 0.4. Putty Peanuts up 1.8. Payroll projects and crypto. Let's see what comes up here. Hmm. Still searching. Nero is 3.7. Theta is 1.8. Hit Tensor. Pounds 4.6. Fetch 3.7. Bonk's up 4. I guess Temple was a top 20. That's weird. Is Zebec. Hey. Crypto project. Hmm. Let's see what we got here. Zebec is regarded. Zebec is widely regarded as one of the top crypto platforms, especially in real-time payroll niche. Because this is the list, which is weird because Zebec is not on here. So top 10 payroll projects in crypto, top 20. There are top 20 payroll and payment platforms designed for paying employees, contractors, and DAOs in crypto, stablecoin, or hybrid formats. So there is Bitwedge, Patron, iBit, FE, whatever, Crypto Payroll, Matsta, uh, Request Finance, Rise, Toco, Franklin, and Zamo, Utopia Labs, Dell, Chronotech, DeFi Way, uh, Papaya Global, OpenPay, Remote, Deal, and BitPay. Crypto coverage, leading payroll request finance, hybrid support, enterprise DOA, tax compliance, global fiat crypto. So this tax compliance not what we're talking about. Crypto coverage is not what we're talking about. Hybrid support is not what we're talking about. And most of these categories aren't really payroll. To go with by Bitwage, Bitwage, crypto payroll or request for crypto token support for freelancer pay. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were saying. Is regarded widely as one of the top crypto payroll platforms, especially in real-time payroll. Key strengths in Zebec pioneering real-time payroll. Born in 2021 on Solana, Zebec was among the first to launch per second streaming payroll denominated in stable coin like USDC, which makes sense. Let me see here. Go back to some of these extra windows out. Now, it has expanded to multiple chains, Solana, Binance, Ethereum. L wants to support faster, coefficient streaming payments. Strong institutional backing and adoption raised about 35 mil won for major investors. Circle, Coinbase Ventures, Solana Ventures, Bear Capital. As of April 2025, 35 mil won monthly payroll volume, over 10,000 employees across 96 countries, nearly 9,600 issued crypto cards. Comparison product ecosystem will offer a full suite of tools. Zebec Pay, payroll integrated streaming USDC, WageLink bridges Web2 payroll with on-chain payroll services. Zebec's instant debit card sent smart contract vaults proposed proprietary level 3 Nautilus chain targeted real world asset integration. Zebec instant payment card sends crypto seamlessly supported global via MasterCard. Enterprise readiness regulations. Implements KYC, tax compliant audits, and Cert K trail of bits. Has begun acquiring traditional payroll platforms, PayBridge school payroll systems to onboard SME client support channels. Where Zebec stands in the crypto payroll landscape. Compared to the top 20 platforms I previously listed, Zebec clearly competes at the upper echelon due to innovative streaming model versus traditional batch pay, which is what everybody else is doing. So I don't even know how they're comparing how they're comparing batch processing to crypto streaming, right? Batch processing what the bank already does. Why would you start a crypto company to batch process payroll? That's kind of weird, right? You're gonna ACH payroll checks, multi-tool integration, cards, treasury, payroll, remittance, not just payouts. Oh, so these guys are just sending payouts. Okay. Versus Zebec is doing more than just sending checks through the ACH, right? Strong metrics, growing usage and volume. High profile partnership, Circle, Solana, and Coinbase. It's on par with leaders like Bitwage, Crypto Payroll, Request Finance, and arguably ahead in streaming first payroll. So that's what I should have said. It's the top. Actually, it's the only one streaming payroll. Forget all this other, we're going to send you checks in the mail, right? They're actually streaming the payroll. So that means a Zebec is in a league of their own, right? They're not even with the rest of these ZBCN token and real world platforms, real time continuous payments, right? On Reddit, VCs like Bear Capital has invested in Zebec since the beginning. This thing is crazy undervalued. Believe it. There are occasional concerns about token migrations or team transparency, but most feedback affirms its legitimacy, citing audits, partnerships, and real world cases. Bottom line, yes, Zebec is actually absolutely a top tier payroll system. It's unique continuous stake payroll Strong investment backing, product ecosystem, and growing adoption make it an industry leader, especially for Web3 native and hybrid payroll needs. Want to do a deep dive to compare into how compares with specific competitors. Uh, explore ROI, token value, trends. Probably need to do that as well. Let's go back to the chat. Looks like there's some first half of 2021 hidden gem. Hold tight to your Zebec. Believe that, Tony S. Still holding. Of course, Josh. I don't give shit what Google says. I don't give a I don't even like Google. Do you think Coinbase will list Zebec to trade? I think spot listing. I think yes, they are legitimate partners with. Are they legitimate partners with XRP? That we're still trying to figure out. They're talking to them, but they haven't confirmed if they are actually a partner. That's my case. Zebec got its gains based on hype, not unlike hype caused by meme coins from influencers and social media. Unlike the hype caused by meme coins based on hype. Okay. WH, are you with us or are you against? I don't know what you're saying here. Are you with uh are you with Zebec and the Zebecians? Are you against? Where do you stand? Right? Carbon cards and super apps. But this coin is not a meme coin, so you can't even compare to that. Definitely not. I didn't say it was a meme. I said it's got its gains the same way meme coins get theirs. So what are you saying? If you don't mess with Zebec, go. That's what I'm saying, bro. Make it simple. Yazim, make it simple. Top tier, of course. What up, BTM fam? What up, Halls Balls? You came in just at the right time. Halls Balls, what up, fam? Yazim, my main man. You will be able to stake it. Will you? You can stake it on the Zebec site already. Zebec has their own staking. I'm not real big on staking, but if you're gonna stake it with the actual company. Don't go with third party staking. I can tell you that ahead of time. Yeah, there's a Zebec stake. I actually staked mine. So we will see. mm, yeah, see Zebec staking. Is that what you're asking? I actually staked a small amount myself, but stake it through stake.zbec.io. I can tell you some horror stories from people that staked with other places that didn't work out well for them. To do streaming payroll, there's things that all companies have to consider. Almost all companies won't be able to just stream payroll to their employees. Companies will go into the negative balance. I'm not sure how they would go into a negative balance. If it's the same amount of money, you're not streaming more than you have. And actually, the companies will make more streaming than cutting checks because you got to wait 2 weeks to make the payroll check go out. If you're streaming the payroll, you know how much people have and you don't have to worry about it. So once you stream it, you can then count the rest of your revenue as revenue because you don't have to cut checks. If a company goes into negative for streaming payroll, then they are exactly. If you go into negative for streaming your payroll, you didn't have the money anyway. I don't understand how that would send your company to negative. I completely missed that. I actually worked for financial services for a good amount of time. So you either have the money or you don't have the money. Streaming shouldn't affect your bottom line, right? I don't understand where you're coming from. I don't even understand what you're talking about. I'm not even sure you know what you're talking about. You'll be able to get rid of payroll overhead and save a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. You've already paid them, right? You don't have to cut checks from later on or checks that bounces, or in some cases, you don't have to keep employees on payroll if you've already streamed in a check, right? Like the person you're trying to fire, once you fire them, you don't owe them nothing. So you're going to make a lot more money, right? I don't understand. I don't think you know what you're talking about, WH. Uh, Companies will be able to say exactly, and they can cut people quicker, right? I was talking to a guy a couple of weeks ago, and he was saying one of the companies he works with, a flooring company, pays their employees up front, right, before they do the project. So the project uh, is already allocated. So if you're streaming payroll as people do the work, as soon as the work is done, you're done with them, right? There's no ongoing check is in the mail or we need your banking information. We've already paid you. And I would think, like one of our points, people would want to work there to get a streaming payroll versus not waiting for your check every 2 weeks. Uh, yeah, see, she's probably working for one of these other meme coins or one of these other payroll companies, and happened to see the title of Zebec changing the payroll industry and came in. Let's get it. Late to class. Smack the like button, lurkers. Thanks, quarter crawler. So before we got distracted, I was actually looking into. I thought this was cool. The main man here. This is Zebec and the other company in the back of the rest of the payroll companies. And it's weird because why is that boat so long? Right? Did you see the other boat? Why is that boat so long? Like these guys are floating. You see how long that boat is? That one, unless that's more than one boat. Look like that boat goes on forever. And these guys are gliding, right? This guy look like they're on land and the rest of these guys are in water. And this is Zebec looks good from here. Buy and hold. Moving forward, uh a 11 trillion industry doesn't reinvent itself overnight. At Zebec, we're building the future of payroll. That's kind of where I got the title from. And payment industry with global partnerships, strategic acquisitions, and elite talent. And COO Simon breaks it down. So let's see what Simon has to say real quick.
That is not a quick DeFi play from 2021. We are in the early stages of trying to reinvent an $11 trillion industry. I like to think we've achieved a lot in a very short period of time. And a lot of the work that we're doing right now involves putting together the strategic puzzle pieces needed to lay the groundwork for the future financial ecosystem that Zebec has built. So when I refer to these puzzle pieces, what am I talking about? Well, for one, our partnerships with leading infrastructure providers across crypto as well as TradFi, companies like JP Morgan, MasterCard, Solana, Stellar, and of course, Circle. The second puzzle piece is what I would call our acquisition strategy. So we've made 4 acquisitions in our short history as a company, of course, PayBridge and School Payrolls, and most recently, the acquisitions of GateKnox and ScienceCard, 2 leading technology firms here in Europe. And then the third pillar is our strategic hires and advisors. So we've brought a number of new members onto the core team, mostly focused on engineering and product, as that is our number one priority as a company. So going back to my point earlier, we are in a multi-year process here of building the future of finance. And of course, you can't do it without great people.
Then don't buy Zebec, WH, and GTFO. Believe it. Deflationary money compared to fiat, it's priceless. The future is convenient. Zebec makes money more convenient. Definitely. Don't come in here spreading FUD and negativity. I'll put you in time out. All payment systems are going to change. This is literally the structure for payment systems, right? If, okay, when Zebec starts streaming payroll, what company would not want to stream payroll, right? There is no way possibly that you can win against a client that streams payroll. It was a comparison. I can't remember what the comparison was. But Zebec is using AI help making payroll automated, right? Making transactions smarter and faster and finding fraudulent checks and payments. So it actually is going to help the companies, right? It's going to be ISO 20022 compliant, and it is going to help the industry with fraud. And if you can know, the quiet investors have been buying it up, right? And then in April, there was a 276% pump. And in less than 2 weeks, people started panic selling. Let's just go Zebec. Great day to DCAN Zesty Zebec. You best believe that. Crunk City, Fret City House Balls, Yazin. Okay, so back to the X. Good morning, crew. I don't know about you all, but Zebec had me super bullish yesterday. I had to buy more. What are some of the things everyone would like to see Zebec use their potential for? I'm personally like to see them tap into the blockchain gaming market. Pass. But it's so cool. People have no clue. Will spread like wildfire. Eventually, hold. It will. I'm telling you guys. Once one company starts streaming payroll, they're gonna start losing employees from their competitor. And once that happens, it's going to uh, take off. Right? It's like a brush fire. Once it starts burning, everybody's going to want a piece of it. So DCAN is not financial advice. Let me get this. Please remember, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Shout out to the BTM Crypto News Network. Let's go. Uh, the advantages of Zebec for gaming: real-time settlement eliminates delays associated with traditional blockchain transactions, offering a smoother user experience. Low fees, especially on Solana, reduces the cost of microtransactions, making their move more viable for frequent small value exchanges. Programmable money enables complex automated payment logic through smart contracts, opening up new game mechanisms and monetary models. Multi-chain compatibility, Zebec expansion beyond Solana to Ethereum and level 2 solutions broaden its reach and allows integration with wider range of blockchain games ecosystem. Compliance first approach for games looking to bridge into traditional finance and attract institutional players. Zebec's focus on compliance can be a significant advantage. Definitely keep you from getting
This is
scammed
not
out of your
a
game,
quick DeFi play
especially in the gaming
from 20.
industry. Here we are playing a game. Anybody know what game this is? Is that Mortal Kombat? Anybody know what game that is? It's like Mortal Kombat, but I don't really see but half the game. I don't know. And why you sit so close to the game, player? That's weird. Uh, my TA for Zebec. I'll pass on that. This is the biggest call in 10 years. Zebec payroll for the future. Let's see if there's any sound here. Uh, I don't want to get pinged for dang copyright. Keep it moving. Uh, what is that? Deadbrit acquired by Coinbase USDC rewards implemented. Coinbase partnered with Circle, pushes their stablecoin across the platform. Circle partnered with Zebec, Zebec protocol built into USDC, where Circle wins, Zebec wins too. What's that? Derby Brit, Der, Derby Bit. USDC rewards now live on Derbybit. Hold USDC in direct custody and earn 4% of passive rewards, no staking, no lockups, calculated daily. What? Daily staking? Well, not staking, daily rewards? CKJ making calls. Oh yeah, of course. Price prediction. Down below my price prediction for the next couple of weeks. We've had fallen wedges that broke out of it. If you take the main dip percentage added to the outbreak, you'll get a target price. So he's saying that at the dump 005 from 003. I don't know if I even read that price prediction right. What you got working in the background? What is this? I guess it's still 003. I don't even know what this is trying to say. So this is new listing alert. Zebec fam, not sure if you missed it yesterday, but in case you did as well, new Australian Central Exchange coins spot UAU listed Zebec. CoinSpot has listed Zebec network repost for a chance to win $100. This is Zebec Silver and Carbon card added to Phoenix XRP, the first XPRL token supported in our card suite. With the recent addition of RLUSD, we're expanding XRPL support fast and more XRPL tokens coming soon by demand. Phoenix goes live by Friday. Get your Zebec card now. ZebecCards.io. And I thought I applied for a Zebec card. I don't know. What did CKJ call? I'm a little behind. Sorry, no problem. Yo, what's up? What up, Chad? I've been speaking Zebec for a few months before the run. Just DCAing more Zebec, HBAR, and XLM. So what does it do? It uses XRP. Uh, Pause balls. I think they're talking about this. What is this? Yeah, this one. This little video for 10 years. Best call for a project in 10 years. I suppose I knew that. I did 1 million challenge and everything. He had predicted ZBIT going to 002 even. I thought it was something new today. No. We're just running back through. Zebec card, does it use XRP? Yo, what up, Chad? Uh-huh. I don't know that it uses uh XRP, actually. I think it uses the rail for Zebec. We can look that up. Looked at that already. Did we go back up? So this is biggest DPIN projects on Solana by market cap. Currently involved with any of these projects, share your experience. So this is Grass 341, Hint 565, Zebec 296.7, IO 139, Honey 95, NOS 46. I don't know the rest of these. This is Captain Jack. We just saw this video. The Federal Reserve just adopted ISO 20022 for FedWire on July 14th was yesterday, a massive step forward towards modernizing global payments. And guess who plans to be ISO 20022 compliant by the end of the year? So the question is, what is what other companies are ISO compliant in the crypto industry? This puts Zebec on the same infrastructure path as central banks, traditional financial institutions, global payroll, and cross-border payment systems. Zebec isn't just aiming for Web3 dominance, it's positioning to plug directly into future of regulated global finance. This is how you build real utility, real infrastructure, real adoption. FedWire announcement ISO coverage by banking exchange ISO roadmap reference. As of July 14th, the Federal Reserve has officially adopted ISO 20. This means the ZBEC network isn't just crypto payroll project, it's building rails to connect directly to banks, governments, and enterprise finance. Real-time payroll, cross-border payments, tokenized compliance, and direct giveaway to institutional rails. Direct gateway. This alignment with the Fed move positive. With the Fed's move positions ZBEC as one of the only payment layer tokens with a clear path to TradFi integration. ZBEC is bridging crypto and global finance with no promises, but with protocol, did I hear $1? Going once, going twice, sold to the quiet builder in the back. I know that's right. Get money. Let me see it. I think that was the last one. Wow, how do we get all the way over here? And we're all the way at the bottom, I think. It's turbo. Okay, so in here somewhere. That was a ZBIC card. I guess that's it for ZBEC. ZBEC is getting ready to smoke the competition. Be ready for your gains to light up. Let's freaking go, ZBCN. And then that was the debate from yesterday. So this is the actual card, ZBEC IO. Put in your crypto anytime, anywhere. And we're going to check out the black card with the bubbles already. That was our debate from earlier. Currently, ZBEC has 75,940 holders. $75,945. So I think we'll hit the 75,000 soon. I did say last week it'd be a day or two, but that's before it came down. But now it is coming back up. It came down for us to pick it up, and now it is back up. Quarter crawler, what you mean? 4 hour, we added 7 holders. 12 hours, we added 20. 1 day, we added 19. 3 days, we added 269. 7 days, we added 954. 14 days, 515. 30 days, 412. So let me know what you guys think about that. So we really need, what is that, 55 holders, of which we should pick up in maybe 1 to 3 days. So we should have 75,000 holders by Friday. Double bottom. Let's check that out, William. Staking Zebec can yield returns of 8% to 15% APY, depending on shows lockup period, according to Zebec Network's official account. Yeah, actually, it is on here for staking. You got the 1 month, which is 8%, the 3 month, which is 12%, and the 4 month, which is 15%. So yeah, there's a wide range of staking options there on the site. Zebec card, does it use XRP? I'm not 100% sure, guys. We'll have to look that up. Since we're here, what the heck does so here we go. Zebec debit card, like Zebec Carbon MasterCard, currently operates using stable coins USDC, converting them to fiat at the point of sale, not XRP. XRP on Zebec card. Not right now. Purchases are funded by stable coins such as USDC, not XRP, but something could be coming. Recent collaboration between Zebec and Uphold involving a XRP based incentive campaign, indicating a growing interest in the XRP integration. Additionally, Zebec is reportedly in early stage conversations with Ripple. This would open the door to XRP support in future projects. The current state Zebec debit card uses stablecoin USDC for funding. Upcoming Zebec Uphold XRP incentives suggest that XRP may one day be natively usable. No official XRP function yet. Rumors, Ripple discussed hint at formal integration ahead. Final take. Today, Zebec cards do not support XRP. In the future, it's possible. Zebec's roadmaps and recent partnerships suggest integration. Could be next. Want me to track the information? You guys are tracking everything. Zebec cards do not directly use XRP, but there's evidence, strong ties, and potential future integration. I believe it does. I'm trying to figure it out too. If it did, that would be cool. For sure it has plans if it doesn't. Yes, possibly they're working on it. Thanks, no problem, quarter crawler. Okay, it's gonna be a monster, guys. People telling me it's not even the largest in the payroll. All right, bro, please just stop it. Just stop the noise. Um, okay. Let me see. Got off track currently 31 million, 31.9 million, 24-hour trading volume, down 1.2 in the last hour, 6.66 in the last hour. That's weird. Up 23.0 in the last 7 days, 19.6 in the last 30 days, down. Up 256.8 in the last 90 days. For the year, we're up 193. And currently on the 5-minute chart, got a couple red candles. RSI is down to 41.1. Well, RSI based movement average is down to 41.1. RSI is 33.8. Got volume being lost on the 5-minute. On the 15-minute, got a couple of red candles, volume down. RSI is down 37. RSI-based moving average is 43.3. 45-minute chart, several red candles. Looks like it's coming down for us to pick it up back at the 0032. RSI is 40. Moving average is 49. Got a couple of volume decreasing on the 45-minute. On the 4-hour, two red candles. RSI is 46.9. RSI-based moving average is 51.7. And a couple of red candles on we're losing volume still on the 4-hour chart. So let me see. I want to go back to here. Kind of got off track. It's going to be a roster bank of Ripple. Master account is huge. Let me see. What is this? So this is currently at the 00205, down 6.62% on the day. 274.9 million market cap, down 6.66, which is weird. 24-hour trading volume 26.6 mil won, down 38.2%. Bullish is still at 88%. And why is the price down? Zebec network price dropped 5.8% in 24 hours due to profit taking after recent gains. Cooling technical momentum and broader market weakness. Profit taking after 24% weekly rally. Technical pullbacks from key resistant near the 003. Market-wise dip as crypto cap fell 1.7%. Technical content. ZBCN faced a rejection at the 0035 resistance zone, Fibonacci 50% retracement level. After rallying 24% last week, key metrics suggest consolidation. RSI at 14 at 49.3, neutral momentum. MACD histogram 4 zeros and a 7 remains positive but weakening. Price sits below critical SMA, the 0035 30-day SMA, acting as overhead resistance. Pullback aligns with historic patterns where Zebec often retraces 75% after testing 0035 and the 0040 supply zones. Crypto markets dipped broadly. Total market fell 1.79% to 3.6 trillion. Bitcoin dominance rose 63.07%, 0.69, and 24 pressuring altcoins. Fear and greed index held 70, which is greed, suggesting overextended conditions. Zebec's 24-hour trading volume dropped 39% to 26.5 million, indicating a reduced buying pressure to sustain prices. More attention hauls balls. Negative news is good. Both the Genius Act and the Clarity Act got turned down in the House today. Bleeded is why we have a crimson. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Dems vote everything down. Big Monty. Don't trip by the dip. Of course, eat the dip, guys. Big grip. Conclusion. ZBCN dip appears driven by a neutral taking after outperformance, technical resistance struggles, and sector-wide risk reduction. Watch for stability above the 003 support, July 14th low, and Bitcoin's 111K level for directional cues. What catalyst could reignite the bull momentum? Institutional adoption signs from Zebec, uphold partnership or regulatory progress post House of Lords appearance. So definitely, if we get some news about something that happened after the House of Lords, we are live. But as always, I don't want to hold you guys too long. I think that's a pretty informational day. So thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your main man up with a super chat. But it's your main man BTM signing out. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys, and stay dangerous. It's your main man BTM, and I'm out. Peace and hair grease. See you guys tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time.